Levy. Okay, so we are continuing, obviously, with the transfer targets, of which we're actually starting the season. We start the season in a few days, and I've not actually made any transfers. We have... yeah, Matias Rojas, who I'm fairly certain is gonna fail on his work permit. We'll see. We'll see what happens. If he fails on his work permit, I'm gonna have to offer him top 25% of the players at the club. So he needs to be in the top 8. So he needs to be on. There's 7. We'd have to pay him 26 grand, and I don't really want to pay him 26 grand. He's agreed a contract for 15 grand, which is a massive pay increase, but I don't really want to pay any more than that. I miss pizza. Oh, you're on the you're a keto crew as well, aren't you, Kurt Dog? How you doing, man? Which number's Gilfy been given? We've not signed him yet, mate. Vlam, good to see you, dude. Keto crew, get a hashtag going. Now we'll get those cut off leather jackets and get one of those sick motorcycle gang patches on the back. Can't afford him, Dave. He costs all the money and he's on all the money. We are going to have to sign him when he comes to the end of his contract.
Can you get pregnant?
Daniel!
Den Munier hashtag magsbags.
Den Munier. Dan Munier. Daniel, thank you so much. 22 months. Guys, please show that man some love. What a legend. Punjabi, good evening to yourself. How you doing? I'm good, man. I'm good. Hi-yo. You always have to remind others when you do keto or CrossFit. Or if you're a vegan. Yeah, I'm good, cheers, man. So, in terms of Matias Rojas, like, he's an absolute snip, right? 850k. An absolute snip, but I don't want to overpay him in wages. Virus, good to see you, man. Like this comment. Like my comments. Like my face. Like my channel. Boom. Yeah, work permit issues. 9 natural fitness. Yeah, that's why I don't... Like, if I can pick him up for 800k, I'm happy with it. Punjabi, thank you for the follow, dude. But other than that, then I'm not. So we're going to go to our shortlist. And we're going to look at our... Ooh, there's players who aren't. Okay. Center mid. Okay. So, of what I was looking for, it's basically all South Americans. So they're all gonna be privy to this. See, Regis is the other guy. My only worry is his work rate. Like, I'm fairly... Like, the other guy looks so much better. Oh, we already tried to sign John McGinn, Dave. He doesn't want to talk to us. Although, actually, now that he's actually in the championship, he may want to leave. Jonathan McGinnithan. We'll see. Jonathan McGinnithan. Reguilon. We're just looking at players that fit my Moneyball style thing. You know what? Let's do nationality. Let's do EU, right? Let's do EU national. So that we don't have to worry too much about work permits. Was that the Roof of the Wilds? Anyone up to Cleon? Yeah, he closed it down. I think he just got sick of the aggro, I think. Yeah, he's just had enough. Wow, Dave. So, what were the things I did for the Mezzala? So we first of all we did it by shots on target per 90, and then I wanted anyone that's got like a 50% shot ratio, didn't I? I mean, maybe 45 would be enough to. We'll see how it goes with the rest of the requirements, shall we say? So we basically just work off the top page. Just shots on target per 90. We're looking at. Like, we need to work pretty quick as well before all these stats disappear. Now, next we went on, what was it? Chances created per 90. I mean, there's these guys: Diego Montiel, Razvan Marin. I can't remember what the next bit was now. Maybe it was passing percentage. I feel like we should lose anyone under 70%. 60% is not good enough. Peter Wilson. Thomas Kucera. 69. Ooh, we could get a fake Sigurdsson. We could get a fake Gylfi. 70. So I still want like decent pass accuracy. I want someone who's going to get shots on target. This Harvey Munoz is looking pretty good at Alaves. I think this is one of the guys that's going to have irregularities in his stats. So, key passes per 90, 0.8. But he creates 1.63 chances per 90. That's not too bad. Right, I think these guys are going to scout them. Quick weak scout. There we go. So these are the three guys that we're looking at now for the midfield role. No fake Gylfi. Right, let's have a look at the shortlist. So, edit search. So there we go. There's our new centre mids. Let's have a look at our right backs. So, let's go for recommendation. So, Junior Roca from Rio Ave. Phil Neumann. He looks pretty good. Mortis Bauer. Now, this guy had some ludicrous stats last year. Like, he was creating something like 5 chances a game or something. Stats. Oh, no. I think his season started a bit earlier, so we can't see his stats. Unless we can see him here. So, hello? Oh, maybe he's not interested anymore. Where is he? Phil Newman. Oh, sorry. Moritz Bauer. Moritz? That's bizarre. He's like disappeared. Ah, it's because I think his stats have rolled over. So he's not played at least 10 games. Ah, bollocks. Right. Danny Mora. You know what? Danny Mora actually looks really good. As an attacking fullback, wingback and support. He's only 21. He's like I think his contract's up. Yeah, we can sign him on a free. You know, he might be a really nice little signing. Not very strong. Quick. Can play wingback. Speaks a bit of the language. He knows the lingo. What do we think about Danny Mora? 5 goals, 11 assists. Obviously in like lower league Spain. Get him in. I'm on a free. You can't really say no, can you? 4-year deal. Get rid of those. I'm not paying any money for you, so I don't mind giving you a bit of a bigger signing on fee. Get him for 10 grand. Come on. 4 years. Yes. Wilson Manafa, Joel Anderson. Benedict Sala. He looks pretty good, actually. Julian DaCosta at Njort. Did Danny Mora get an upgrade and sorted out SI files or what? I've no idea. I've no idea who's been upped or downed or what. He's not that good in the base game. He may well have done if he's had a really good season this year, then. See, Junior Rocker. You see, he just doesn't look that good. He's 22, so he's not going to improve that much. Phil Neumann. Let's compare Phil Neumann and Danny Mora, shall we? Oh, actually, torn ab. He's out for 3 months with a torn ab. Alright. So he's much more rounded. He's better defensively, better physically. They're both as fast as each other. But Danny Mora is better attacking. He is tiny as well. He's 5'7". He's a proper wingback. I mean, on a free, we're going to bring him in. 19.3. Ah, okay. W Boy, thank you for the follow, dude. W Boy. Moritz Bauer would be a nice signing, but he's already on 20 grand. His position's bad. $3.3 to $4.8 million though. Like he does. Connor Roberts. They're very similar, him and Connor Roberts. Like, bear in mind, I've already got Connor Roberts. It's just his attacking output isn't great. You know what, actually? Connor Roberts for the games where we need a more defensive guy, and Danny Mora where we need a more attacking output. He's a bit quicker, a bit better in the delivery. Yeah, gotta love that work rate. Yeah, so we've got a defensive-minded guy, we've got an attacking-minded guy. Use Eorfa. He's always been good, hasn't he? But we're solely buying players based off their stats from last year. So yeah, I don't think he might have been good defensively, but yeah, not for us. Training defensive side. Oh, that's the nice thing as well, isn't it? Like, we're getting him in really young, so we can actually have a proper look at him. Shortlist. Okay. We also need a goalkeeper. Right, you guys aren't good enough. I don't think we're going to find anyone more suitable than David Raya. Radlinger looks pretty good at Barnsley. David Raya for possibly 4 to 8 million. Yeah, we're looking at another striker, maybe 2 if we can afford them. I reckon we'll get him for 6.5. Maybe 6. 6 million for David Raya. I mean, shot stopping wise, reflexes, one-on-ones aren't amazing, but yeah, mentally he's pretty good. His decision making is not great. He's quick off his line, sweeper keeper. He's going to be our carrier signing, our carrier style goalkeeper. We will need a better goalkeeper if we want to challenge for the Premier League, but just amazing at sweeper keeper. Yeah, if we can get running off his line and dinking balls up to our wingers, I'll be happy with that. Because his distribution's really good, isn't it? His kicking 16. His passing's not great. It's not terrible. Got good vision as well. So yeah, maybe David Raya for our goalkeeper. We've already loaned back Mavropanos. Can we? Can't terminate this loan. That ends soon though. So we can always loan in another player. Bear that in mind. I was thinking actually of loaning in. See if we can get Dan James in on loan. Because he's not getting much game time, is he? 5 starts. 6 off the bench. Rapido. Right, left backs. Talk about the left backs. I feel like we've got a bit more selection here. So we've got Borna Barisic, whose delivery is fantastic, actually. 18 crossing. He's going to cost us 6.5 to 8 million then, 8.5 million. He's a wage that I'm not too unhappy with. He does look really good, actually. Everyone from Real Madrid. Reguilon. we're going to make an offer. See what they want. See what they want for him. Because he is fantastic. Right, got a minimum fee release clause in that. And he wants massive wages as well. And they don't want to sell him. We might try and loan him in though. 18 crossing. We'll still just stick it to the defender 9 times out of 10 in this engine. Yeah, but that one where he gets it past him. Oh. No. Man United. He's still there. Owen Vindal. Defensive fullback. I've already got a solid defensive fullback. Like, I've already got Jake Bidwell, who's one of our better players. Like, he is solid defensively. I want the same as we've got, or we will hopefully have on the right. So we've got Connor Roberts, who's defensive. We're going to have Danny Mora, who's going to be our attacking option. And I want the same on the left. I want a guy who's a bit more attacking. So a bit of pace, a bit better delivery. Lucas Galvao for Ingolstadt. Ooh, hello. Hello, Bruno Martella. Higher up for 2.4 is good. Yeah, we could rescue him from Rangers. Ooh. See, technically and physically, he looks really solid, but those mentals just... they aren't doing it for me. 6'3" with 16 acceleration. The lad's a unit. Massimo Hadara, ex-Newcastle. What about Joe Bryan? He's not on the list. He's not on the list. I wonder whether we could loan him, you know. I wonder whether it's waiting until his loan deal's over and then try and nick him on loan. It ends in 4 days. So even if we make a bid for one of these other guys, we can always pull out and go for him on loan. Eddie Knox. You know, Barisic. The more I look at him, the more I like him. He's not particularly quick, but just that delivery. And I'm just not set on Vindal. He would be a nice pickup, and we would be able to turn him into more money. Probably. He's not very consistent, though. So he's consistent. Very good at set pieces as well. So corners, free kicks. I do like a left back who can take a free kick. Drink it in, man. Sign Piero. If I needed a red card machine, then I probably would, but right now. No, we're going to try and go in for Barisic. Let's see if we can talk him down a little bit on price with Barisic. Yeah, it's going to cost us like 7.5. Barisic for 7.5 is pretty good, actually. But we can always pull out of it if we can get Reguilon on loan. Because he's obviously... he'd be our starting fullback.
Good morning, everyone.
That was Josh Timon. But like I say, we're going off the Moneyball system. So last stream, it's clipped. So if you want to watch the last stream, it's there, and it will be good. I've been clipping all these and uploading them to YouTube, off stream YouTube. So what I'm going to do is actually start uploading these daily, I think. And it'll just be like a week behind. But yeah, last stream we spent a load of time searching for players using like a Moneyball system. And now we're going through the shortlist and deciding who to try and sign. Okay. Have we scouted any of our centre-backs yet? No, we've not. I forgot to scout these guys. So, we'll just have to wait for them. I mean, we're okay for centre-backs right now. We've got 3 centre-backs. Jeff Ike, thank you for the follow, dude. We are re-scouting for centre-mids. Right, strikers. Right. Nicholas Fernandez. My scouts absolutely love this guy. We are re-scouting all these guys as well. Like, I wouldn't mind bringing in 1 or 2 if they're cheap enough. Like... Gonçalo Pacieta. Didn't he create something ridiculous like... This lad created something ludicrous, like 8 chances per game. It was mental. But yeah, obviously his stats have disappeared now. No Ace of Dream, we're looking at these guys. Mark Gual. Manu Vallejo. He's just not good enough, is he? Chris Ramos. Darwin Nunez. Hayam Kalua. Vallejo 650k. Yeah, he's also not good enough. Modern Age, how you doing, Nick? Good to see you, dude. You'll miss out on some great signings. Yeah, I know. I explained this in the last stream. We're at the end of the game cycle, so everybody already knows who all the best bargains are, the wonder kids, like who the best buys, and you know, all that kind of stuff. Everybody already knows that. There's millions of YouTube videos and wonder kid lists, and everybody always signs the same players, and yeah. I'm doing it the Moneyball style. So I've got, when I search for players, I've got pretty much all of the stats from the previous years, which is why you do it at the end of the previous season. So all the stats from the previous year, and then you go through it. So when you're looking for your midfielder, you can look for your key passes or key passes per 90, or you can go for chances created per 90, or you can go for assists per 90. I mean, chances created per 90, 46. That's not right. But you can do it that way, or you can go shots on target per 90, your tackle ratio for your defenders, how many headers they've won, and you can look for your players that way, rather than just searching for attributes or looking at a wonder kid list. Then you do it this way. There we go. Nicholas Fernandez, though. My only worry is I really like the look of him. My scouts absolutely love him. 23 years old, he's Argentinian. My worry is that he's not going to get a work permit because he's not an Argentinian international. He is playing in the first division of Argentina, though. So again, we'd have to pay him 25 grand just to get him a work permit. Nick, it's going very well, mate. You don't want a Spanish third-tier striker for the Premier League? No. Mark Gual looks alright. Like, technically, like, he'd be another good pressing forward. He'd be a decent backup pressing forward to what we've got. He's not going to cost too much. He's just low in determination. Manu Vallejo just isn't good enough. He's not going to cut it. Pacienta could be a slight, like, our more a more creative option up front. Even Christopher Nyman would be an absolute bargain pickup. Would be a good signing, though. He's just not particularly quick. He's just a bit of a proper goal poacher. Wait, is he partially? Because they're not saying anything about him failing to get a work permit. $2.1 million. He looks like a great signing. You might even, to be honest, he might even be asking for wages that are going to get him a work permit on appeal. Do it! So Nico Fernandez is our pressing forward. He's got the work rate. He doesn't have the aggression, but he's got the work rate. We also looked at right wingers. Shea Ojo came up in our scouting. They don't want to sell him, but they might be happy to loan him out to us. Left-footed, though. Oh, no, that was it. We're looking at left wingers, weren't we? Sorry. We're looking at left wingers, left-footed left wingers. Bra Bloom. Yeah, Rotari. I am Kalua. Neil Ferrugia. Got a $3.5 million minimum fee release clause. Doesn't really have a work rate I'm after, though. And then there's Manu Vallejo. Next terrorizing. We might try and loan Shea Ojo. I quite like the look of Neil Ferrugia, though, you know. He's not flashy. Runs with the ball often. He's got the flair. He's got the dribbling. Cuts inside from the right wing on his left foot. He tries to kill the balls often. How much do my scouts reckon? 1.9 million, possibly. We're going with a 5. What did it say, right? Reports. 825. We're going with the 825 then. And we'll see what they say. We need a meme signing. See, they want 1.9 million. You know what? We'll just give you 1.9 million for him. 1.9 million for a club going up into the Premier League is nothing. Right, we've got our left winger. Centre backs are being scouted. We've got a striker. I mean, we could do it. Maybe. Maybe. You're gonna make any big money signings? Well, I'm looking at bringing in a lot of players, so not one big money signing. If we can get John McGinn over the line, that'd be our big money signing. I've got 40 million, or 47 million, sorry. So what's that going to be? 12, 13 and a half. 15, 16, 18. With signing on fees. 20 million for these guys. So yeah, we're not spending a lot of money. Leave them for yourself or what? I'll be honest, I've not done anything with my youth teams yet. Yet, being the operative word. That is part of the pre-season job. To try and get the youth team set up. We also need to sort some friendlies out. Should we go on a little tour, actually? Go on a tour. Lads on tour. We should go on tour. Tour of Italy. Could do that. Suppose you're going to want to play us in any of these. Don't think so. Don't think so. No. Let's go to Scandinavia. Play Copenhagen. Brøndby. Midtjylland. And Randers. Actually, there we go. Tour of Scandinavia. And we'll do another tour. We'll do 2 tours. Why not? No TPI visit. No. Why won't it let me do more tours? Well, let's do some home-friendly games then. Do a game there. Do a game there. play Shakhtar. Bring over North Zealand. Why not? Bring over Rubin Kazan. Anderlecht. There we go. Loads of friendlies against pretty tough sides. They were the only teams that were available, Dave, right? Is McGinn? Oh, right, he'll talk to us. But he wants a whole lot of money. Right, let's see what he's on 4 grand. He wants 25. Can you suck a dick of mine? I'll give you a little bit more money. You can have your relegation release clause. Man, if you keep a load of clean sheets, you know what? You can have a 7.5 grand unused sub fee because I never use the sub. Let's do that. Okay. Barisic. No. You can have your relegation release clause. Appearance fee. Well, make those both 5. Team of the year. And we're in the Premier League. You can have a load of money. If you want a Team of the Year bonus, you can have it. You're not having that much money. Or you're not having that much money, but I'll pay you a little bit more. Come on, mate. Stop fucking around. Come on. 4-year deal. Give him all the money. Right, Nicholas Fernandez. Right, he already wants more than I'm going to have to pay him to get a work permit. So that's not too bad. Right, you're not having that. 20 goals, it's fine. Clubs in the Champions League, 37 million. Oh, man. There's a part of me that thinks that this lad's going to be an absolute first-class piece of business. I'm paying you no money, right? I'll give you £1 million to come to us, but we're gonna set this to like 60 million. But you can have a 15 million relegation release clause. Yeah, I'll give you 150 grand. Get 20 goals, you can have. You know, if you get 20 goals, you can have 250 grand. Right. £32 grand a week. He's 5'6", he's hardly a big unit. Come on. Someone buy these arseholes. Right, you know what? Fine. Nobody wants you. He was whinging because... I want to sell these lads, though. He was whinging because I wouldn't give him a new contract. Right. I can only give him 49, but what I can do... Oh, right. How much do we want John McGinn? Give all the money. What's that? Anyone need the toilet? Forget Tahiti. Just need a little money. Scout recommendation 91. He would probably be a proper superstar for us. If he comes in, we're going to need about 40 million to do all our transfers. I can't give you any more money than that. I can't give you that, mate. I can't let you go for that. You're going to have to be that. Okay. Avoid relegation. You can have... appearance fee. 15 grand. Goal bonus. 15 grand. Unused sub fee. If we go down, you can go for 10 million, and you can have 20% of a sell-on fee percentage. We're going to negotiate down. I'm going to go in at the wage he's on now at 40 grand. A 5-year deal. Team of the year bonus. Okay, he's willing to come down a little bit. We might end up having to pay him like 50 grand. Come on, mate. Don't fuck me. I got 4 years and an optional extension. Come on. It might be 52 and 1.8 million. Alright. He is going to be far and away our top earner. Then again, Tom Carroll's our second top earner. Well, is our top earner right now. And he's a backup. Maybe we should sell him. How many midfielders have I got? I've already got 6 midfielders. And he's the backup to Matt Grimes. And we've already got Rui. Off you go, son. Off to clubs. Sorry, mate. Get in the van. Sell Tom. Yeah. There we go. Yes. Get in the van. 12 million. We're only essentially paying 5 million for John McGinn then. What do you reckon, Britain? Alright, well, 5-year deal. No. 4 years optional extra. No, no. 6.5. I'll give you 100 grand, 200 grand. Alright, well, at least we know what he wants now. I'm not having either of those. So stop fucking about, son. We're getting him for pretty cheap. Get him in. If we can get all of these transfers in, it will be a good time. I really hope this McGinn transfer comes off. There's your meme signing. Super John McGinn. He's agreed the contract, Dave. Yo, Sam, how's it going, man? What's cooking? Super John McGinn's cooking. We're looking at bringing in David Raya as our goalkeeper. Barisic as our left back. Danny Mora as our right back. Super John McGinn as our Mezzala. Matias Rojas possibly as another centre mid. Neil Ferrugia as a backup left winger. Nicolas Fernandez. We'll see what happens with Rojas, because he might not get a work permit. Break out the gin. We've got John McGinn. Some proper signings, mate. No messing around. Absolutely no messing. I want to keep a little money aside for possibly a centre-back as well. There we go. Natalia. Oh! Oh! Super John McGinn on the way in. Oh, proper signing that. Proper signing. Oh. Squad number. What are you having? Super John McGinn. Do you want number 5? Do you want a really weird midfield number? How about 18? It's a good midfield number. Welcome him, Jake Bidwell. Look at him. Look at him. Oh. What a player. Carroll's off. So he's come in. He's gone out. We're getting some of our money back. We're 20 million in debt. Watch him flop. Yeah, I know, right? Play this John McGinn song, right? One sec. Whoa! Easy, Tiger. The most expensive Scottish player in history. David Ray is coming in. Barisic is coming in. Quan falling. See, if he was better jumping reach, or better quicker. He needs 69 IMO. Right, that's enough. That's enough of that. We're still looking at bringing in a centre-back. So we'll see if any of these guys are up to scratch. You know what we can do, actually? We can cancel this. Actually, let's cancel everything. Cancel these. We just need these centre-backs getting scouted now. We already know... Right, we know him. Who actually, as a centre-back, is probably... He's only 5'11". He's a little guy. We can cancel that assignment, though. Because we already know him. Scouted him as a left-back. A proper meme signing? What more of a meme signing do you want than Super John McGinn? Well, you know what? For a centre-back. For and centre-back. It's not the tallest, is it? Ah! Fuck me! The fuck? Ah, rip headphone users. Sorry. Jesus Christ. Ray has come in. Yes! We're getting some proper players. Getting some proper players, boys. Boop. We've got number 1 for you. Not yet. But we will. Barisic. You can have 23. Rui Perez, a 14 son. Barisic. Welcome. Cannavaro's 5'9". Yeah, he is. 31 million. It's all good. What? 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 Man. They've just cancelled our tour. Pricks. No. They pretty much just cancelled our tour. Still going to go to Scandawigia. No, we're not. This is terrible. How about South Europe? There we go. There we go. Trabzonspor. PAOK. Besiktas. There we go. I'm surprised you found some nice little players searching by just the stats. I'll be honest, John McGinn wasn't found by stats. Fucking Danish dicks. But yeah, the rest of them have been. So, David Raya, Barisic, and Neil Ferrugia, Matias Rojas, Danny Mora, Nicolas Fernandez. That's true. We've not yet seen if they can perform. Right, he's coming in. You want Dyer on loan? Well, you can pay his fucking wages, mate. Well, reject. Somebody buy Blackpool on loan. He comes in tomorrow. 4th of July. Rojas. When does the other one permit? Fernandez, 3rd of July. He might be ready for the first game. So this is how the team's looking so far. With David Raya in goal. Sweeper keeper and attack some. Actually, just a quick pick it. Oh, we can't. Okay. John McGinn. Mezzala on attack. Mavropanos. Centre back. Jared Bowen on the wing. Kamara up front. Bursant Selena. Maybe not. Back up. Sergi Canos on the right wing. Right now, I mean, they're similar. He's got such good delivery, though. It's a bit quicker. A bit more dangerous in the final third, so Barisic. You know what? We're going to go with fullbacks on attack. It's a lot of attacking, it's a lot of attacking instructions that, though, isn't it? When you're getting further forward, staying wider. Dribbling less. Right now, Connor Roberts on the right hand side. Yeah, exactly, Mom. Kamara better score some headers now. His heading's not bad, to be fair. Right, Matt Grimes, DLP and defend. Joe Rodon, centre back. Right, that's how we're looking so far. We've obviously still got some signings to maybe come in, or Lansbury as well. Actually, Selena was AP on attack. I mean, ideally, we'll bring in both of these lads. Because Matias Rojas can play as the advanced playmaker. Oh, that'd be good. That'd be really good. It would mean no money for a centre-back signing, but... How much was McGinn? 17.5 million. He, yeah, got relegated with Villa. We tried to sign him before it was officially announced, before the fixtures were announced, and he wasn't interested. But as soon as that was done, he's on a lot of money. But now release. I'm not re-signing anyone I don't want there. Did I mean to do that? I did, yeah. I don't want to loan another centre back. Fucking Montero. Montero. Did he? He had a very good spell at Birmingham, actually. I'm still going to try and sell him, though. Send your best player of the save. Best player of the game, Dave. Best player of FM19. Can I not edit the season the week before? No. John McGinn injured. God damn it. Nobody wants these shit houses. $1.1 million. What? These lads need some numbers. Dave Raya. I have number 20 for now. $1.1 million. No, I think that'll be a... asking price. $1.4 million. I mean, how can we not? Yeah, you're playing DM, mate. Don't worry about it. I don't have any strikers. He's going international duty for the next 3 weeks. And I've got no strikers. Slight issue. I've got these shit houses on shitloads of money. Fuck off. Declan John's not even gone yet. Off you go, son. Mags. There we go. Zorro. £0? Wait, what? He's going there. £0? Are you high?
Closing into the magical 2-year mark and still the easiest sub I make.
Glorious. Mr. Lips with the 21-month resub. Dude, thank you so much. Guys, please show this man some love. How you doing, man? Thank you so much for that resub. Ashley Williams at Bristol. I mean, there's no one there that we want, really, is there? Gazlan, thank you for the follow, dude. And you know what? If you're not following him as well, give him a follow. Cracking streamer, lovely guy. I'm a big fan of his singing and his wrestling streams. And so should you. Support your fellow streamers, exactly. He's going to want so much money. And I've already signed another left back. So we've already got 2 left backs. We've got Barisic and Jake Bidwell. Jake Bidwell is one of our team leaders. he doesn't want that much money actually. Oh, why did I sign this idiot? Maybe we'll make Jake Bidwell a centre back. You know what? He's not a bad centre back actually. It's too good to say no. If we make him our third choice centre back alongside Brandon Cooper, then we don't need to sign another centre back. Just sell Bidwell. No, he's our vice captain, and he's a good player. Like, he's a good player. Yeah, Bidwell also can do it. He's actually better than Brandon Cooper. I'd be better loaning him out and bringing in another centre back, because I don't think Joe Rodon's quite up to it just yet. Is he on loan? Right. This club's on loan. Yeah, right. Brandon Cooper, you're not quite cutting it, son. Jake Bidwell's going to be a centre back. We're going to have Reguilon and this other nerd, Barisic, as our left backs. He's so good. Look at him. I reckon we can talk it down a bit. Yeah, 60 million, that's fine. Yeah, that's fine. Selling people, that's fine. Avoid your relegation from the Premier League. You can have 100 grand. I'll give you a little bit more there and pay you a little bit less. How about 7? I don't think we'll be getting many clean sheets. Sevilla want him, yeah. Oh, give him what he wants. I'll give him what I want to give him, mate. That's what's happening. All these players. Cover for the first team? No. Is he going to be first team anywhere? First team regular. Burton and Accrington. I mean, that's showing his level, isn't it? He's off to Burton or Accrington. What a signing that would be, though. Come to Wales. Come to the Welsh Riviera. Oh, no. I think he's going to pass, though. I think he should pass. Lodge an appeal. I've got no strikers to play. I've got no one to play up front for these friendlies. Jeez. Omar Sollet, Valdemar Anton, Lucas Galvao, Bushiazo. Actually looks pretty good. 22-year-old Uruguayan. He's going to be cheap as chips. Easy. Get him in. He looks good, but he's going to be expensive. Yeah, maybe a loan signing. There's Hesse.
I'm here for money.
Money. Mr. Lips with the 282 monthly goal. Done. Dude, thank you so much. Guys, keep showing the man some love. Muto as another option as a pressing forward. But I think we want someone a little bit different, don't we? Greenwood. Mason. Would he come in? See, if I'm bringing someone in, I kind of want someone a little bit more creative. So I'm thinking like a false 9 or a deep line forward or someone. Wow, he's just ignoring what I want from my strikers, isn't he? Locadia, Muto, and... Ooh, Casado. Ooh. Filippo Casado might be an option on loan. Can't loan him just yet because I don't have the wage budget. Okay. We need to wait until these other transfers are done. Phony. Big Willie. Come on, Tuesday the 9th. Thing is he gonna get knocked with a eligibility? Yeah, he's Uruguayan. You know what? It's not gonna happen, is it? Oh no, he's Italian. Yes. Get him in. That's all I need him to do, man. Gravinovic. Yeah, we'll look at him. We'll have to play one of our wingers up front for now. Ferrugia. That's a sign. Beautiful. What? We're not gonna get him in. We're not gonna appeal that. We're gonna cancel the transfer because he's to get him to pass. We'd need to pay him more money than I'm comfortable paying him. So, unfortunately, all right. Who are we gonna play? Do we play like Barry Mackay up front for a bit? Neil Ferrugia can go up to the senior squad. We'll give Liam Cullen a game, actually. Liam Cullen, he's a natural pressing forward. Yeah. Strikerless could work for a while too. Maybe, yeah. Well, we could play like a shadow striker. Get him pressing high up. Road on target, man. Let's get... There we go. Kirkpatrick, Ferrugia, and Lewis all need numbers. Ferrugia. Huzzah! Actually, you know what? No, not Selena. Where's Buddy? Where is he? Lansbury. Oh wait, we've got to be putting these lads on the bench. Probably Gibbings. Get out. Barry Mackay. Instead of Ben Cabango. No matter how good your name is, son. There we go. Super John McGinn. Centre mid. You love to see it. We're going to attack them, boys. You're going to love it. Well, I don't want you to join. My God, Stoke. What's happening to Stoke? Are they getting battered again? 1-1. Yeah, Stoke aren't very good either this year. Well, they've not been very good for a few years, but I was more out for 5 weeks and 2 months. Kamara's on international duty. It's his duty to please that booty. Winning against Norwich 2-0. You'll love to hear it. Come on, boys. So we're getting a look at Barisic, Super John McGinn. And that's it, really, for our new signings. Yeah, it's a good team. They've just been like winning every game, like 10-0 as well, aren't they? Been motoring through teams. Oh, shit in hell. Win that header, son. Well blocked. Ghana. Oh! Proper promising midfielder. Why didn't you go and get that ball, mate? Riddle me that. Here we go. The brake's on. Bowen. Good ball in. Swung in. Oh. Jethers with the 4-month resub with the Prime. Dude, thank you so much, guys. Show the man some love. When's he going to get his chance? At some point this season, no doubt. He's like a young Michael Carrick. Plays incredibly well in front of the back four, but gets forward. Yeah, I guess. Bit more box to box. Does he have the passing range of Scholes, though? Bit more of a Lampard. Bowen. Back across. I think we should be doing low crosses, you know. Should be training in low crosses, because, Cullen. Finish that, son. Bowen! Oh! Bowen with a goal. Yeah, he's still only 18 though, isn't he, I think? 18 or 19. He'll get his chance. We're playing really well here against Anderlecht. Grimes. Is this allowed? Set piece takers. Chung doesn't look up to much, to be honest. There you go. Barisic, have your free kicks as well, son. I want to see you pinging some in. Far from yeah. He just looks quick. He looks pacey, but he doesn't look like he's got much else to his game. He's been I don't want to, like, great on, like, youth players, but he's not been impressive at all. Like, a loan for Chung would be good, yeah. He's the real deal. John McGinn, destroying Anderlecht. He's done nothing this game, but he's absolutely destroying him. I've heard and read contrasting reports about Chung, though. Like, yeah, he's talented, but there's much better players in all of the teams. But anyway, we'll see what happens with him. Yeah. Well, he won under 18s player of the year and under 23s player of the year. The thing is, though, is that's fan voted, and he's a memorable guy to look at, isn't he? John McGinn's just giving away a penalty. I mean, he's influencing the game, sure. You have to give Anderlecht some hope. Could have waited till he could have scored a goal first. Come on, Super John again. Show me what you got. Show me what you've got. Have a ping. Terrible. Long shots are decent. No, actually, we're going to take his shoot less off and off. Where's Company at? I can only assume he's on the bench. Yeah, he's still so good. He's still ludicrously good. Wait, you can buy him? Back to his own planet. Keep going, boys. He's agreed to sell himself. That must be really weird, like, if you press conferences with a player manager. There's no way he's going. It's like, you've agreed a contract, son. Yeah, I wonder whether you can turn him against himself. Just give him a real existential crisis. Oh, Cullen's in. Oh, it's a lovely goal. Liam Cullen. Making a bit of a shout. Like, he scored in the cup games he played last year. Scored in a cup game off the bench. Maybe he will be our backup striker. Might end up at this, right? Super John McGinn winning that back. Jonathan McGinnathan. Well, get in the box, McGinn. Oh, look at that. What a pass. What a strike from Liam Cullen. Jesus Christ. Yeah. I've had a few of those. Like, we had that lad at Red Star, didn't we? I can't remember who it was, because we had Veligic, and we had that... There was like an 18-year-old kid who we played in every league game, and he just scored like 40 goals a year. Alright, let's take Lansbury off. And we'll give John Baker a game, why not? We'll take off Matt Grimes, give Perez a game. Ryan Mackay, Neil Ferrugia coming on. Super John McGinn can stay out there. Hi-oh. I've got a hairdryer. Oh, it's not mine. It's Lady Vikings. I have used it though in the past to blow dry my beard. For my ass hair, yeah. I love to have nicely coiffed ass hair. I mean, doesn't everyone? What are you doing, Mackay? He's got an issue, him. He just whacks it from everywhere. Oh yeah, yeah. Need it for a long beard. Keeps it nice and... That was terrible. Joe Rodon, you have just signed your own death warrant, mate. I mean, maybe not your death warrant. But maybe we're going to sign an actual proper centre-back now. Because that wasn't good. Show some passion. I'm actually going to take him off. Jake Bidwell. See how he does. Mavropanos is solid, yeah. Ferrugia! I wonder whether Callum Chambers is still available, actually. Because he was on the transfer list, isn't he? Is it Callum? Oh, he's already gone to Newcastle. Newcastle. 5 million quid! What a steal. He's on 64 grand, though. That's why we didn't go for him. Mavropanos is good, yeah. Maybe Bidwell Mavropanos is going to be our centre-back pairing. Who knows? Come on, lads. Fucking hell. Bidwell can't win a header. Why not? He's 6 foot, 12 jumping reach, 12 heading. He's not the worst. Mackay. Oh, he's not wasted it. Ferrugia! What a strike, son! What a strike from Neil Ferrugia. First time on the volley. Swats! Half volley. Do you Monday night? Nah. It'll either be 0-0 or 5-all. Because we've got a decent defence against a United have got a good, decent defence. Arsenal have got a non-existent defence. Arsenal have got a good attack. United have got a misfiring and injured attack. So it could be anything. I don't know if we're a great defence yet. Still got players getting used to each other. I think we've got very good players. They're not a great defence just yet. Yeah, it's going to be something nuts. It's either going to be 0-0 or like 4-all or 5-4 or something a bit crazy. We're going to get spanked 4-0. I don't know. It depends who's fit and who can play. Like, because reports are Pogba, Shaw, Rashford, Obviously, Martial's out. We're just missing so many players, man. Midfield battle will be a must-watch, not in a good way. Yeah. Good performance, boys. Arsenal murder our midfield. Well, Arsenal don't have a competent midfield. Neither the midfield battle is going to be awful because they're both terrible. Arsenal are really top heavy. We're really bottom heavy. We got a good keeper and a good top keeper and a good back four. John McGinn gave away a penalty and still got a 7.7. Fair play. Got an assist, didn't he? I hadn't even unveiled him yet. That was his unveiling. That was his gender reveal. You know what, mate? You can stick around for you can stick around for a bit. Guendouzi and Torreira. Yeah, those two together are pretty good. The issue is, new captain, Granit Xhaka, is going to be guaranteed a start in the middle. Right, in all admittance, this guy might be a bit of a dud. But he's on no money. He's a decent centre-back backup. He's probably going to be... If we bring in Reguilon, he's going to be like our 5th choice centre-back. So, it's alright. Bidwell. Training well, is he? Is he? PSG signed Fernandinho. That's a... I mean, it's a lot of money to spend on a 93-year-old, isn't it? What do you think about Mourinho's comments with De Gea's new contract? I've not even listened. I've no idea what he said. Did he say he's been in bad form, he's getting paid too much? Or something along those lines? Oh, good. Sorry, guys. I'm so tired today. It's been a hellish week at work. I'm in tomorrow, and then I'm off for 3 days. Stuart Finley. Not very good, is he? Valdemar Anton. Go be miserable somewhere else, Jose. You fuck. You feck. Where's the other bid? I just wanted to go Huddersfield. They're offering a load of money up front. Nonce are in for him. I mean, you don't like it, but it's happening. Could have gone to Bayern or Dortmund. Well, no, because apparently Bayern have the best goalkeeper in the world. Have you not seen the thing? The who was it now? Was it the Barca sport director? Ooh. He said if they oust Neuer as the German number one, then they'll stop providing players for Germany. Oh, well, can't stop yawning. I'm going to give Jakey Bidwell a run out at centre back and see how he does. I don't think I've ever set these, you know. If we just delete them, then the best player is going to take them. There we go. Let's go. Can they do that? They're basically just putting a stranglehold on German football so that their player can play more games. Or attempting to. I can't see many players wanting to play for Bayern if that's the case, though. Oh yeah, so if you come and play for us, then you're not going to play for Germany? What? Not going to play for the national team? Canos, Roberts. So much space. Why did he put it onto his left foot? Oh, I didn't put the low crosses on, did I? There we go. Low crosses. I mean, you'd hope not. Oh, Lansbury, what a ball to Canos. What a cross. McGinn. Oh, just over the bar. I want McGinn just pinging shots, mate. King of pings. Yeah, it's really bad. I'd say he's a better keeper than Neuer now. Neuer's a liability, man. He really is. God damn it, Barisic. Leno? I mean, let's not get crazy. Calm down. All right. Cullen. Oh! Put a decent striker on the end of that. We all know Karius is the best. Yeah, get Karius for... Obviously, Karius is number one. The reason he's not getting picked is because it's not fair on all the other keepers. McGinn. Oh! I thought that was going in the top corner. Come on. Come on, McGinn. Johnny boy! Come on! He was completely unmarked. Keeper was way out of position. Look at that. Everyone's wearing a white shirt. This is so confusing. I'm just going to put this on key highlights. No colour clashing kits, I know, right? Third out of 10 men. McGinn off the post. He's already taking over games, mate. He's not messing. It was a great cross, that. That was a great 18 cross. Canos off the post. Bowen. Come on. He's offside. My ass. Boo. McGinn. The big switch out to Canos. Lansbury. McGinn. Oh, he scored another 20-yarder. Incredible. Super John McGinn. I'm going to have to get the Superman theme, aren't I? As a soundboard. He's so much. It's almost his hat trick. John McGinn. Well, this is going to be a muted VOD, isn't it? John McGinn. There we go. Jared Bowen gets his goal. A bit loud, that. I love John Williams. John Williams, like, film music is just so good. Stop it, Dan. You're ruining it. Shut up, Dave. He's going to get 40 goals, mate. We're going to need that music. My face is ruining it. Oh, yeah. Your mod badge is ruining it. Azora rejects Charlton. Cheers, mate. Oh, come on. He's been rejected. Why? Minimum of 4 points. Three points if the player wage is in the top 25% of the top 30 earners at the club. Top 2 leagues in South America. Is the Argentinian league not in the top 2 leagues in South America? Why has that been rejected? See, we can loan him out, but I can't lodge an appeal for like 4 months. Why has he not got his work permit? He's playing in the top league in Argentina. Unless... like... leagues... South America. Rankings? No. What am I looking at for this, guys? If we go to Premier League. What? Oh, I'm in Europe, aren't I? I thought I was on World, sorry. Yeah. So he's in the top 2 leagues in South America. I thought I was on World competitions. And he's earning... So, you lads. 29. Has John McGinn screwed it? Is us signing John McGinn messed up our South American striker? No, because he's earning like 32. He'd have been our third top earner. It's on my workshop. Do bear in mind I play on 1440p though. I'm trying to figure out why it's not been accepted. He would have been on 32 grand a week. He'd have been our third top earner. So that should... Appeal bid, minimum of 4 points required based on the following criteria. So he doesn't go on the transfer fees paid because he was a bargain. But he should get 3 points because he's in the top 25% earners of the club. He's the third top earner. And then he should get a point for being an active player for a club playing in the top 2 leagues of South America. But I had to appeal for it. But this is an appeal. So I don't know why it's been turned down. Like, there's part of it, like, I'm just going to sign him anyway. For 2.1 million. Like, even if we have to loan him out for 6 months and we can get him back, you know. I could loan him to anywhere in Europe, really, like. That's really shit. I'm gonna cancel it because we might be able to find someone else. Oh, bollocks! We've lost all the stats and everything from last year. Luis Suarez. Oh no, there's still loads of. All right. Greenwood on loan. Apparently, still showing. We could just sign someone who scored a fuck ton of goals. Anyone who scored over 20 goals, you're getting scouted, mate. Bollocks. We want goal scorers. Girona, yeah, it was Girona. You know what you can change. Starting appearances. At least 10. Get one season 1 to meet you back. Scouting stat workshop. No, I only made this the other day, so that's not up on there yet. There's Elias Anderson. I am Kahlua. See, there's still a couple of guys here that we scouted. I was debating bringing in Christopher Nyman. Because I think he looks like a decent sign-in for no money. Relegated players. There's Wesley on 40 grand a week. Jota, Andre Green, don't really care. Sheffield United. Billy Sharp, yeah. Ollie McBurney. Lise Mousset. I quite like Lise Mousset. Southampton. Shea Adams. Danny Ings. I really like Danny Ings. I don't want to pay 56 grand for him though. $43 million. I'll show you it in a little bit. Inside. I'm just trying to find someone we can bring in. Yeah, maybe, maybe sign a striker and loan a striker. Let's see what he says about signing a striker. Jordan Hugill, Shane Long, Yannick Harborough. Jordan Hugill, I don't hate the idea of. 3.1 million. Hugill again. Thing is he's a bit more of a unit, so he'd be better with the crossing. He's always a bargain, yeah. Stoke are so shit. Are they losing again? Of course they are. I work with a Stoke fan. Yes, 3.1 million. Sign him up. Why are they so bad? Because they've got a manager who doesn't know what the fuck he's doing. That's why. They've signed Ciro Immobile. And, oh my god, look at the transfers United are doing. Ollie's gone mental. They've got a hot prospect called Hannibal. Terrifying. They've signed Thiago, which, let's be honest, is a good signing. Gonzalo Higuain. 52 million. Lucas Hernandez, which again is a really good signing. They got Ciro Immobile in the January transfer window for 90 million quid. Holy shit. And Brandon Bailly. Blockhead. Holy shit. Who they sold? No one. Levitt's gone out on loan. To Grasshoppers. They must have an affiliation or something. Where's the 23s? Brandon Williams. Man, he's due a stat increase, isn't he? James Garner. Look at his potential. He is listed for loan. Greenwood. He is listed for loan. Oh, mate. Make an offer, loan. Do you want 50% of his wages paying? We'll rotate him. Oh wait, no. No. I don't want... Oh, cancel that. Make another offer. There we go. No. No. Rotation. There we go. I don't want to say that he's going to be playing every game. Inside, thank you for the host, my man. Hugill's coming in. Greenwood's coming in. We're going to get in a couple of strikers in. Because then even if we have an injury, we have options, you know. And the nice thing with Greenwood is he can play on the wing. He's not great on the wing, but he can play on the wing. Fair pick of strikers. 3.1 million for Hugill. How much you got? 36 grand? How many? You can have... You're not having more than... Right, you're not having more than Kamara. I'm going to lock you in at 25, right? You can have 25. But you'll have... You know what? I'll give you a bigger appearance fee. I'm not giving you a 15 grand. What? How much money do you want? Mate, this is your chance to kind of get another chance. Right, Team of the Year goal bonus. Team of the Year bonus. Right? Team of the Year bonus. I'll give you 350 grand. It's not going to happen. If you're a top goal scorer, I'll give you 350 grand. It's not going to happen. International cut bonus. You're English, right? Yeah. No, you can have 5. 10%. No. Yeah, it's not good. A seasonal Lombard goal bonus. Give you 10 goals. 20. 30. You can have yourself a nice 200 grand. Score yourself 30 goals and you can have yourself an extra £500,000 quid. Who does he think he is? Andy Carroll? Turns out all he wants to know that is that he can earn loads of money if he scores 30 goals. Man, if he earns 30 goals, if he scores 30 goals, sorry, he's worth the... Did I even confirm that? He's worth the $500,000. He won't score 10. Yeah. I'll show you now. I do need to like juggle my... Actually, no, we're okay. We're okay. So we're waiting on transfers in. Reguilon for 1.4 million, which is a ludicrous bit of business, considering they refused to even talk to me a few weeks ago. Hugo for 3.1 and Mason Greenwood on loan. Like, I like those bits of business. Our transfer history, we brought in Rui Perez for 800k. Deep line playmaker and defend. John McGinn, star signing, 17.5 million. He's going to be our engine. Totally going to be our engine in midfield. Hopefully get some goals as well. David Raya is our new goalkeeper. Barisic is one of our new left backs. I'd say hopefully Reguilon will be the other. Danny Moore is coming on a free from Barca as another option at right back. Neil Farouj has come in as an option on either wing, ideally the left. And Bushiazo has come in as like our 3rd/4th choice. Sorry, our 4th/5th choice centre back. He's technically our 4th choice at the minute. If I've got a bit of money left and I can fudge a bit of a deal for another centre back, then I'm going to see what I can do. Phantom Overlord, take it easy, man. Thank you for tuning in, and thank you for the kind words. I'm live most nights at 7 PM, so. First season, after the 1st of January, we were 9th in the championship. Then, second half of the season, we went up as champions. We won it on the last day of the season. In terms of transfers last year, we brought in Abubakar Kamara for 4 million, who was the top goal scorer, 28 goals in 41. We brought in Henry Lansbury, who unfortunately had a really injury-hit season. So he only played about half the season, but the second half of the season he was brilliant. 3.4 million for him, now valued at 8.75. Kamara is now 10 million. Brought in James Collins on a free. He left at the end of the season. He's retiring fairly soon. I'm sure he is. So, count the days to retirement, yeah. Is he any good at stuff? No. Absolutely not. Then in the January transfer window, we brought in Jared Bowen for 7.5 million, who was outstanding for us. 9 goals and 8 assists in 16 games. One of the big reasons why we got promoted. Brought in Charlie Seaman from Bournemouth and Mavropanos on loan, who's actually back on loan this year, so we got him for a second year on loan. And Sergi Canos for 1.4 million. Absolute steal. He was really good for us as well. Got 9 goals, 5 assists in 18 appearances, 7.55 average rating. No one wants a new deal. Excellent. Right, what we need to do, actually. Anyone really young? This is what I always do. Transfer, squad status. You're a hot prospect. Alright. You two are first team players. And the rest of you, you guys are all you. Transfer, squad status, rotation, and then you. Squad status, backup. Okay. Even though Matt Grimes is going to be playing a lot of games, he's just a backup right now. Oh, bollocks. 19.5 grand a week. We offered him more than that. We offered him like, was it 25? Yeah, Sevilla. They are in the Europa League. Oh, boo. Right, okay. Right, we missed out on Reguilon. Got Hugill and Greenwood coming in. That's 3.1 million. I've got 13 million. So I've got about 10 million to bring in a first choice centre-back. Because Bidwell's now going to be our backup left-back. And Joe Rodon isn't quite good enough. Would you rather live in Madrid or Swansea? Well, I don't speak Spanish, but I do like paella. Scouting stat link. I already said Bones Crusher. I've not uploaded it. It's literally, look, take a screenshot and you can just copy it. So I'll do one better. I'll screenshot it for you. There you go. There you go. There's your screenshot. You can remake it yourself. It's literally just you create, you add, you customize the current view. You go to chalkboard stats and you add most of these. You add all those in there, and then you just arrange them. There you go. No worries, man. Richard Keogh's knee. No. You've been Seville though, which is pretty nice as well. Yeah. I don't know if I want to see this. Right, I can't find it very easily, so I don't want to see it. No, fuck him. Drunk drivers. If you drink and drive, you're a moron. You deserve anything that happens to you. You're a fucking idiot. Absolute scum. He wasn't driving, to be fair. No, but he got in the car with someone who was driving. He got in the car with a drunk driver. He should have stopped it. It's not Keogh's fault that the crash happened, but it shouldn't have happened anyway. What's your opinion on individual training, Dan? Is it worth it or better playing them in the position you want them to play for? I individually train players in the position I want them to play in. If I'm retraining them in a position. But in terms of... speaking of that, I'll just do that. In terms of... like individual training, I don't know. I usually train them in the role that I'm going to use them in. But more and more recently, I've just been kind of leaving it. I do my own individual training, like I'll set my own things, but I've been just kind of leaving it on standard most of the time, to be honest. Let's get them training their actual position. Right, centre backs. Umar Solet. Valdemar Anton. I wonder whether we can get him. 13 to 18. So that's a no then. Galvao. This is where we might break our player search thing. Best person to get a DOF is Man United. Just whoever's got the best scouting stats, really, isn't it? Craig Levine. It's just whoever the best scout is. Wangberg. Actually, right. Who's half decent at passing? You guys aren't. You're not. Want anyone over 75? So the issue I've got though, like I say, is I think most stats have been reset now, so I'm leaving it like it's not ideal. This. All right, you're winning less than 75% of your tackles, so you're not happening. I want people winning at least 80%, I think. Who's this like? Diego Vieira. Paraguayan at Libertad. He's winning 89% of his tackles. He's winning 6 headers a game. 6 headers a game. 80% pass success rating. Not as good as Super. Kind of want to sign Wangberg. It's all full knowledge, right? Okay, let's get some scout reports on these lads. Birnbaum, Wangberg. See, my worry with him is he's not even. Oh, he's very slow. Look at him. 1-7 acceleration. Bjornbach. Diego Vieira. Mads Fenger. Sandona, Schunke, Super. One of these lads might be pretty good. Looking for a first choice centre back. Right. We've also got British players shortlist. Tyrone Mings. We could do worse than signing Tyrone Mings. $7.5 million, you say? He wants to leave. No, it's not going to happen. Ben Davies at Preston? Liam Lindsay. I wonder if we should have really got him for Angus Gunn, you know. But... check Watmore. Ryan Porteous. My scouts really like Ryan Porteous. His physicals let him down a little bit, though. How do I sort my shortlists? I've got British players. So these are basically just players that my scouts will find generally through the year. And ones I'll look at, you know, like as I'm just looking through teams and stuff, and I'll add them to this. I've got my expiring contracts, which is empty at the minute. I've got my default one, which has got a few kind of just random people in there. So Tyrone Mings is in there at the minute. Nicholas Ramirez. See, I don't think he'd get a work permit either. He's Spanish. Ooh. What do we think about Nicholas Ramirez? He's not great in the air. He's very young, though. Why's a Croatian player on my British shortlist? Because I've probably done something wrong. Reguilon can be removed. Then I've got my transfer interest one that I then sort by position. Where is there a Croatian player in there? Rubinovich. Get out of here. Hello? There's Ryan Astley at Everton, if we want to go Welsh. He's not really ready to start, though, is he? Let's be honest. Dale Fry is going for around 10 million. Yeah. Dale Fry might be a nice option, actually. He's 6'4", so he's really good in the air. Pretty quick across the ground. Good on the ball. Stick an offer in for him. Joe Worrell, Watmore, Thornley, Davies. Ben Davies looks pretty good. The scouts really like him. Very well-rounded. How do you get more players on your screen? Mine are 2 spaced apart. On here. You don't want to go on overview, because then it's got that. You want to go on like general info. And then just customize whatever you're having on it. If we get Dale Fry over the line, I'll be really happy with that. He'd be a really good signing. Ben Davies as a secondary option might not be a bad one. He's not going to be very expensive either. We'll keep Ben Davies on the back burner. If we can get Dale Fry, I'd be well happy with that. I really wanted to bring in James Forrest as another right winger, but Tyrone Mings. I mean, I know how good Tyrone Mings is, or at least was in previous versions. 11. Yeah, 11 million. Let's get him in. Walk away. Nah, we're getting Dale Fry in. He's just better suited for what I want. What are you on a minute? 4.5. Team of the year, sure. Optional contract extension by club year, sure. How many? How many pounds? Yearly wage rise? No. Go for 20 million if we get relegated. Avoid relegation. Get a fat wedge. Why not? Alright, I'll give you 30 grand. Money. Wow. He wanted loads of money. Loads of money. Right, we'll wait and see what these scout reports say about some of these lads. Let's fuck him. Screw this guy. Right, we forgot it. Should have seen what Mings wanted. Yeah. We can always go back in for him, I guess. Greenwood's coming in. Yay! You know what, as well? With Mings, he's quite good at covering, isn't he? Because he's pretty quick. Okay. No place found. Anyone any good? Anyone under 90 we're going to take out. So Lansbury can come up for Selena. This is alright. Good bit of all game there. This is a really nice tune, this, isn't it? Sleepy Fish. Lovely. We'll go back in for Mings. We know that he's not too expensive now, actually. Ericsson, 104 million to PSG. Holy shit. That's a lot of pennies. Coutinho, 89 million to buy, and I assume that's a pre-agreed fee. Varane, 70 million? What? Varane, 70... I can't believe he's only 26. Varane, 70 million. That is an absolute bargain. Zaha's gone to Man City. I've seen that happen quite a few times, actually, in FM. Skriniar's gone to Arsenal. Arsenal in signing good defender, shocker. Milinkovic-Savic has gone into Spurs to replace Ericsson, I assume. It's not a bad signing. Ruben Diaz has gone to Arsenal. Arsenal have signed 2 top centre-backs. Callum Wilson's gone to Chelsea. Mustafa sold Van Dijk. I don't think so. I assume he's to go in and buy the side of him. Yeah, Van Dijk's still there. Even the AI know that. I know, right? Guys, you need some actual centre-backs. You know what, actually? Let's do what I've not done yet. Should we have a look at who's on the transfer list? Transfer list at centre-back. Let's have a see. We'll go off world rep. Pablo Insua. See, I don't know if any of these guys are any good now. Kevin Long. He looks alright. But how long? Tefele. See, I don't know how good any of these people are. Jack Stevens would not be the worst signing. Let's scout. Oh, these lads. Matty Pennington. 1.4 million. Ooh. Matty Pennington is actually a decent centre-back. Red Star legend. Matthew Pennington. Thiago Ilori. For a week. Let's get a real quick scout report on these lads. Come on, Jared. Mavropanos. Solid. Canos on the break. Oh, we're not giving Greenwood a number, have we? My God. Skip. Demand more. You got Mavropanos. Greenwood. Come on, son. Oh, he's done him. Oh, he should have scored. Canos. Falling behind Greenwood. The lad's lightning. Bowen. Oh, come on. You love to see it. In a pre-season friendly. Stoke City are bad. Has their manager got sacked now? Surely that's it. Surely that's it for him. I should have put a fiver on for Stoke to win. That'd have guaranteed he kept his job. Greenwood, finish that. Good save. Can you remember where you downloaded that manager profile picture thing from? I can't. But if you just, I think it was on the Sports Interactive message boards. If you just search custom manager picture FM19, that's all I did. Is I just Googled it, and it came up with it. And it's just literally a editor file, I think, or something. Greenwood. Oh, come on, mate. You've had like 3 really good chances now. We'll concede it again. There we go. I've found it. Jay, here we go. It's in the chat. To be fair, we should have been like 2 or 3 up. Have I not set up my set piece instructions? Possibly not. Give everyone a bit of a bollocking. I might not have set up my set piece instructions all of last season, you know. That might explain how bad we were at some set pieces. Selena's picked up a knock. We've got a twisted knee. We'll give Judge Byers a run out. And Georgie Byers. He's pretty creative. Mavropanos. Finish that. Oh.
The dreams.
So close. Kudos.
The dreams.
The dreams. Get creative, lads. Come on. You seem to be pegging us back a bit here. God damn it. That was the most FM19 goal I've seen in a long time. Look at this. Swung in. My defenders completely ignore the guy at the back post. So, back post cross. Get your FM19 bullshit gold bingo card out. So here you go. Back post, unmarked. There we go. Fantastic save by Raya. Bounces off your defender. Oh no, it's a diving header that Raya saves whilst he's getting up. So let's see. Let's get a better view of this. So goes in, back post. Fantastic save by Raya. It's a sliding tackle, but Raya's getting up, manages to try and pick it up and knock it across the goal line. Mavropanos smashes it against the post, and it's in the back of the net. Stop critiquing the match engine. It's perfect. That was really bad. Come on, Canos. 3-on-2. Bowen, finish that. Oh my god. Oh my god. We should have won this so comfortably. 5 clear-cut chances we've had. And there's another for them. Oh, wow. This is serious bullshit. Serious game bullshit. But it happens. Shit happens. Skip that. Assertively. Yeah, it needs to be much better. Right. You need to go on automatic. You need to go on automatic. You also need a number. What number would you like, Mr. Greenwood? Should we give you number 11? Seems a bit sacrilegious to be giving a lone player number 11, but there we go. Clear the squad. Got a few days until the next game. Kamara's still on international duty. He should be back for the game. He should be back for the Trabzonspor game. Definitely PAOK and Besiktas and Shakhtar. So we'll at least have him back for those. Yeah. Right, guys. I think actually we've played. We've done 3 friendlies. We've got a decent amount of friendlies tomorrow, but we've done quite a bit of transfer business. I'm actually going to end the stream there. Because like I was saying earlier, I'm really tired for some reason. I'm just really worn out. So I want to get a nice kit. be refreshed tomorrow in work, and then be refreshed for the stream tomorrow night.